Welcome to another episode, Underdog's Dream. I just got in from work, and I'm a little down today. Jay, our quarterback and our team owner, he just dropped the depth chart. I dropped down from starting to like third string. Like, I'm hella disappointed, but then again, I understand because I haven't been producing, and plus I'm hurt. I already know, guys, overcome adversity, man. That's the motto that we live by. Yeah, the other running backs, last game they played better than me. They made more plays than me, and it looked like the offense looked better. I don't even think we scored last game when I was in. Speaking of the knee injury, it was pretty much the same thing that happened with me 2 years ago. I sprained my knee. It's not as bad as it was back then. I wasn't able to run without limping, and at least now I could high knee and jump. The day after, I couldn't walk, and it was bad. Like, my knees was cracking like so bad. Like, my wife was like, "Are you okay?" Because I would like from laying down and I would stand up, and then all you hear is like, it was bad. Yeah, I just been icing it. I've been using the TENS unit, and I've been doing the workouts that my physical therapist had me doing. I had sprained it the first time, so I'm just hoping tomorrow, you know, I at least do something. The one thing I wanted to talk to y'all about too is playing with injuries. So 2 years ago, when I had injured my knee, I didn't want to sit out because my teammates were dependent on me. But the thing was, they were expecting a lot from me at the same time. They wanted me to like push through and run faster and stuff like that, and I was telling them I couldn't, and it started like a whole big argument. No, on that process is I was like, I'm never gonna play hurt for anyone again. If that's how it's gonna be, I'm putting my knee on the line. It wasn't as bad, but I was risking it just for them to be like, "You're not good enough. Why you're not doing this? Why you're not doing that?" And I'm like, "Bro, I'm hurt." Like, what y'all don't understand. We got past that, and that's why I'm not trying to sit out or anything. And it's not as bad as it was, so I definitely want to go out there and do my thing. We're playing against the Diablos. You guys already know. If you're new, that's like our biggest rival. So my first game ever with the Thundercats, we beat them. Then we played them in the championship in 2016. We lost, and we lost every single season since then. We never beat them. I haven't beat them since 2016. It's 2019 now. So one thing that I'm pissed about now is that I'm going into the game injured. I'm pissed off at the fact that I let it get to this point. Because I'm not producing. I'm overthinking because I'm trying to make a play every time I touch the ball. Because it's like if I don't score, everybody's in my ear like, "Gio, you should have did this. You should have did that." So when I get the ball, I'm like, okay, I need to do something because it's there. I'm just not seeing it. And then the fact that the other running backs were making plays when I wasn't, it made me mad even more. Like, I was more disappointed in myself, but I apologized to my teammates, and I told them that I'm sorry for how I was acting, like, on the sideline. Like, my head was down, and I just didn't want to talk. But I was still supporting my teammates when they make big plays. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm not going to be salty and be like, "Oh, fuck y'all, this and that." Like, when the other running backs were in, those still my teammates, and those are my homies before being my teammates. So I was cheering them on regardless. And even though I'm a little, sad and disappointed about the whole depth chart thing, tomorrow I just got to take advantage of my opportunities when they come. I just hope we're not down. I just hope we're not losing or it's a close game by the time I get in, because I don't know if I'll be able to get any carries, but we're going to see what happens. So, yeah, you guys make sure, if you're new to the channel, man, you guys make sure you subscribe, hit that like button on the video, man, put that hashtag Underdog Squad in the comments, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. But what up, though? It's game day. I'm just doing some random stuff, looking stupid. I'm just working on staying low because that's what I'm gonna have to do today. It's something that I've been struggling with for like my whole life, so I feel like it's not helping my situation. I feel like that's why I be getting hurt too, because I'm so high that when I fall, it's a lot of more pressure, a lot more weight falling on my knee. So that's what I've been doing all morning. I've been trying to run back and forth in the house, working on my cuts, and just staying low. I mean, I'll work on it. I've been working on it for like a long time, but it's just like once I get in the game, everything that I worked on, it just goes out the window because it's just what I feel more comfortable with. It's hard to shake a 14-year bad habit off. I finished Last Chance U. I finished it last night. I stayed up hella late watching it. I kind of took some of the stuff like personal, because there was the one quarterback, Jay Jones. Like, even though he was recruited there to play quarterback, he seemed like he was scared of competition. And he just shut down instead of rising to the occasion and taking advantage of his opportunities. He was just like pouting and shit because of competition. And I don't want that to be me. Even though I'm ranked 3rd on the depth chart, and I might not get as much opportunities as the other guys when it comes to running the ball. I gotta take advantage of mine, you know. So I'm not gonna be down about it. Yesterday I was down, but after watching Last Chance U and talking with my wife and stuff and just praying about it, I was like, this is go time, you know. I'm gonna be wearing compression knee sleeve. I got this one, and I have this. Let me take it off real quick. So I'm gonna be looking real bulky on the field. I'm gonna be looking like some weird Madden 05 player, but I'm gonna be wearing this. It comes with these little pads to protect the knee, cause I know when I fall on my knee, I fall on this, right below my kneecap. It's this bone right here, and that's what messes it up. I know, even though I've been a little discouraged on myself because it's just like I'm not rising to the occasion and I'm not playing good, and I'm still thinking about I'm thinking about just going to a receiver when it comes to arena ball, cause it's pretty much like a continuous struggle for me, because anybody could get in the backfield for the Thundercats and play good except for me. That's how I feel. Because when Coop joined the team, he was killing from the jump. Like, it was just like easy for him. Like, you would think he was doing it for years. When Kimon came in, he had big runs like that. And then these 2 new running backs, the homie Jaime Royal, they came in and they just playing lights out too. And it's just like I'm the only one that's still struggling. So maybe I shouldn't play RB, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna try to talk to Jay today and see if I could get some snaps at wide receiver. I might try it out today. But yeah, I just hope we get this W today. See y'all when we get to the field.
Next week, maybe if the Dragons actually show up to play, we're gonna whip their ass in this Transformer time. One step at a time. But fuck that, I'm looking at Transformers. We're gonna use Dragons as practice for Transformers. Don't underestimate them. They got players, but we should win that fucking game by 40 points. We should win that game by 40 points. Now it's time to get ready for Transformers. Because I know we don't have practice to get everybody together because we got guys on both sides of the border. When you get down here, realize something. We get fucked up calls. Everybody else gets great calls. We get fucked up calls. This happens all the time. You have to stay composed. It's the only way they've ever beaten us. Am I right, Daryl? The only way we ever get beat is when we get mad with the ref and then we start fucking up. We can't have that anymore. We can't have that. We gotta come down, be calm. No, hey, if the ref fucked us on something, then guess what? Take it out on your opponent. You see somebody standing around looking like a slapdick, fucking clean him out. Clean him out. I don't give a shit if you hit somebody and the rest hey, why are you hitting so late? Why are you hitting this? Fuck that. Fuck all that. This is our league, we're gonna win it. This is our league, we're gonna win it. Let's get in here, let's go.
Let's get it, man.
Hey, hold on. Remember, all the dudes from TJ, 100 pesos, already got the US guys' money. So, here we go. Here we go. Throw the gas.
I don't know what's wrong with none of these niggas. They all mental. I reformed. I went to rehab. We still gonna whip everybody ass.
Yup.
And this is Mr. Thundercat. 10 years, bitch. I'm old as fuck. I got a back brace on.
There you go. Fucking Ricky.
Next week.
There we go.
I'm here because we got
Oh, there we go. We got that W. Finally beat them.
Man.
Yeah, eat it. We won, yeah. For real, man. Since 2016, we lost when we finally beat them, bro. I'm too hyped right now. Hey, Manuel. What's up?
No. 2.
Oh, yeah. 2-0. Yeah. 2-0. Here we go. Hey. 2-0. Any words, Maddie? Basura!